So you guys don't like the 4-2-1-3 formation in FC25? No problem, let's talk about the 4-4-2. Used by a lot of pros, absolutely phenomenal formation, and if you guys apply the tactics that I'm going to give you in a minute, I can assure you that you're going to take more wins in FUT Champions, division rivals and friendlies.
This team sucks. I'm gonna break my monitor. But wait.
Team of the season is here, so if you wanna buy the cheapest FC25 coins on the market and build your dream teams, make sure to visit MMOEXP.com and use Crossy at checkout for 8% off. You can even buy Team of the Season players and Team of the Season SBCs. I will leave a link in the description down below. The 4-4-2 formation has been used by so many pro players in FC25. Also, I'm a big fan of the 4-4-2 formation. My number one choice is the 4-2-1-3, but I always go with the 4-4-2 in case of problems as my second main game plan in Ultimate Team. The 4-4-2, the biggest problem regarding the 4-4-2 formation is it's a bit more difficult to make your CMs, both of them, come back in defense the moment you guys lose the ball in front positions. That's why many people prefer to go with the 4-2-1-3 with two CDMs, because the CDMs always go back by themselves in defense rather than using the 4-4-2, because the 4-4-2 sometimes requires you guys to use the right stick switching on your controller and drag your box-to-box midfielders back, cover the free space and make your defender line stronger. So with that being said, let's talk about the 4-4-2 formation. Also, we're gonna talk about certain play styles your players should have in that formation. We go to team management. I'm going to create a brand new tactic 4-4-2, just like that, and let's talk about the in-game tactics now. So tactical preset is clear as day, guys, custom, so we can actually change the remaining options afterwards. Formation, we go with the 4-4-2, talking about the classic variation. The holding one is also great with two CDMs, but 4-4-2 flat, the best one you guys can pick. Regarding build-up, guys, so two options. You've got two options. Short passing, no one is using short passing in FC25. This option is, in my opinion, absolutely useless because passing in this game is not consistent. So you've got two options, balance and counter. Counter is number one for the 4-2-1-3. Let me explain to you why I do not recommend counter for the 4-4-2 formation, guys. Counter is going to force your box-to-box midfielders join the attack, both of them, all the time. Every single time you guys take the ball in defense, both CMs will join the attack and leave massive gaps in defense. That's why I kinda wanna go with balance, better, a bit more defensive for the CMs, but on the bright side, you won't concede many goals using the 4-4-2 formation, and this one is a mixture of short passing and long passing, so balance is the way to go for the 4-4-2 formation. Regarding defensive approach, 25-50, outdated. No one is using 25 nor 50, guys. It's all about 70 and 95. So let me tell you the rule that you should follow. Start your matches with 70. Play with 70 till the final whistle, unless you guys see your opponents apply some crazy high pressure tactics all over the field. Nah, the opponents that you're playing against are not pros. They simply boost this value to 95, and this is how they apply pressure all over the field all the time. However, guys, if your opponents don't use 95 from minute 1, don't change it. But if you notice that the pressure applied by your opponents is too high, make sure to press the pause button and simply increase this value from 70 to 95. Otherwise, stay with 70, guys, because after the latest FC25 patch, there is a small issue with the stamina of the players. If you guys go with 95 from minute 1 to the final whistle, some of the players on the field may lose a lot of stamina, guys. That's why use 70 unless your opponents use 95 from minute 1. This is the rule you guys should follow. Now let's talk about the in-game tactics. Regarding the goalkeeper, one option, been using this option for 5-6 months now, and I can confirm, double confirm it now, triple, many times. Sweeper keeper, build up guys, number one option. Let's say that you just created a counter attack. Your entire team guys is in the middle of the field plus in the opponent's penalty box. You lose the ball in your opponent's penalty box and the opponent tries to create a counter attack. Fast counter attack guys. Through ball or lob through ball over the head of your center backs. And your center backs are near the middle of the pitch. The only way to stop the through ball towards the striker that is about to get in behind the defenders is by using the goalkeeper. Actually, you don't need to use the goalkeeper, guys. He is going to clear the ball by himself. It's auto clearance by the goalkeeper. Only if you guys go with sweeper, keeper and build up. Yes, I know it doesn't work every single time. Sometimes you're gonna concede goals, but sometimes your goalkeeper is going to run forward, clear the ball in a random direction, and you will not concede goals. Regarding the center backs in the 4-4-2, do not touch it. Defender, one second, let me go back. Defender and defend for both of them is number one option without any doubt. Been using that option for 5-6 months, never change it. If you guys go and apply stopper and ball playing defender, you're going to make your defenders way too offensive. You don't want your defenders to become offensive players in the 4-4-2. Otherwise, you're going to concede a bunch of goals. Stick around defender, focus, defend, and that's it. Regarding the LB and the RB, best possible option in the 4-2-1-3 formation, without any doubt, the key to success in defending is falls back, defend. However, guys, look at that glitch. Falls back, defend. We apply falls back, defend in the 4-4-2. Bro, look at that glitch. Unfortunately, in this particular formation, the LB and the RB stay in a completely different way compared to the 4-2-1-3 formation. If you guys go with falls back, because I tried it myself, you're going to leave massive gaps on the left wing and on the right wing. So this option, guys, is 100% not usable for the 4-4-2. The key to success is full back, defend for both of them, full back, defend. That's it. To make your LB and RB stay at the back all the time, close to the center backs. And regarding your midfielders, both of them, guys, box to box is not bad, but they will rarely come back in defense. You're going to concede plenty of goals, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why there is only one option, guys. You want to not concede many goals, right? So the only option that is going to force your CMs go back in defense almost every single time by themselves without using the right stick switching, guys, is holding ball winning, okay? Holding just like that, ball winning. There is no other option, raw and focus, that is going to make your CMs come back in defense when you guys lose the ball in front position. So this is the only way to go for the 4-4-2 formation if you guys don't want to concede many goals. Regarding the left midfielder and the right midfielder, white midfielder, never. Winger, never. And we've got white playmaker. This one is, let's say that this one is, okay. Not the best option, but it's usable. However, the best one, guys, is definitely inside forward. Inside forward for both of them. You want your left midfielder and right midfielder, okay, to take the ball, approach the penalty box, cut inside, and from that particular position, guys, for both of them, you have to use finesse shot plus to the far post or trivelas to the far post. This is the meta with the 4-4-2 formation. That's how you guys are going to score plenty of goals. Finesse shot, trivelas to the far post. This is the meta, and the meta makes a difference when you guys play champions and elite division. So inside forward for both of them, and also, guys, the focus should be attack to offensive. Don't recommend this one. Balance is the way to go for both of them. Now regarding the striker position, you've got two options, guys. I don't like target forward, I don't like false 9, I love poacher and advanced forward. Poacher is the previous getting behind option from the last FIFA edition, guys, from the previous FIFA editions. It's a good one. However, the advanced forward plus gives a bit more variety to your striker. To go a bit to the left, a bit to the right, come back just a little bit, take the ball, turn around, score finesse shot or trivela from distance. So I love using advanced forward for both of them when you guys should go with poacher. For example, let's say that my Mbappe doesn't have advanced forward plus. It's advanced forward, but you don't see the plus over there. Then, if you guys don't see the plus, go back, check the poacher. If you guys see poacher plus, go with poacher. If there is no plus for poacher, stick around advanced forward. If there is advanced forward plus, don't check the other rows. Use advanced forward. This is the simple rule I follow for the 4-4-2 formation. And guys, these are the best possible tactics, rows, focuses you can use for the 4-4-2 formation and create an unbreakable defender line. Not as good as in the 4-2-1-3, okay? But still a solid one to concede less goals in FC 25. And we're not finished yet. We save it. You guys can see the code on your screens, by the way. It's right there. We save it and we go back because I want to talk about something, guys. Regarding the defenders, just make sure this formation, guys, is a bit more offensive, right? Compared to the 4-2-1-3. You need pace. Just make sure that every single one of your defenders, LB, center back, doesn't matter, every single one of them has over 90 pace, and then slap him a shadow to make it a 99 pacey defender. If you want to survive, okay? This is the only rule I want you guys to follow when it comes to your defenders. Pace is absolutely everything. Regarding your midfielders, for both of them, when you guys go to playstyles, just make sure that they have some defending playstyles. It's important for the 4-4-2 formation so they can actually take the ball, guys. You don't want to use very offensive players at the CM position. Let me show you the biggest mistake you guys can make with the 4-4-2 formation. Let me do like this. Dowie 95 SBC worth 1 million coins to play at the CM position. You cannot play him at the CM position. He's good at scoring goals, he's good at passing, at ball control, but his defending is absolutely horrible. Do not use cams because his default position is cam, but some of the cams, most of the cams can play CMs. Please, I beg you, don't use cams at the CM position in the 4-4-2 formation. They will never come back in defense. They don't have defensive playstyles. They don't have defensive abilities, and you're going to concede a lot more goals. Make sure to use players with defensive skills as well. Like McTominay, an absolute beast at defending. Look at his defending, guys. 99 interceptions, 99 everywhere basically, and physicality, 99 aggression. Also regarding Pedri, guys, very good card to use in front positions with his incisive passing plus and tiki-taka plus. But guys, he's got anticipate plus, he's got interception plus also. He's got 96 interceptions by default in defense, guys, 97 standing tackling, 93 defending aware by default. So he's 100% usable and reliable at the CM position after minute 1. And regarding the left and the right midfielders, guys, in the 4-2-1-3 formation, if you guys go to my previous formation tutorial on my channel that I uploaded a video like 3 days ago, I told you that for the inside forward strikers, number one option is low driven, okay? At least for me. After all the patches, number one is low driven. However, when it comes to the 4-4-2 formation, guys, number one option is Finesha Plus. And also number one option alongside Finesha Plus is, I'm not talking about Trivelas. Wingers can perform Trivelas in FC 25 even if they don't have the playstyle Trivela. Just make sure to use players on the wings that are good at either Finesha Plus or Trivelas. This is the rule, guys. I want you to follow with that formation. Also regarding the striker position, once again, guys, we're not gonna talk about the low driven. The low driven is a bonus to all of the rest of the stats of the strikers, okay? The main one, once again, in my opinion, is Finesha Plus, because it is a two-player formation, okay? Two-striker formation. One of them is left, the other one is right. So let's say that Mbappe is left striker, in my case. So he goes forward, he takes the ball from the left side of the field. I turn towards my opponent's penalty box. To the right side, diagonally, I use Finesha Plus and I score goals. Of course, if your strikers have the low driven or low driven shot, of course, it's a bonus. Huge bonus, guys, but in my opinion, finesse shot plus is the main one, not even Trivelas. When it comes to the strikers in the 4-4-2, finesse shot plus. And also, guys, quick step for both of them if it's possible to outpace the center backs. So guys, this is going to be the end of today's in-depth tutorial on the 4-4-2 formation, guys. Focuses, rows, instructions, custom tactics, absolutely everything, including playstyles for the players on the field to achieve the maximum performance. As always, if you guys have any questions, you're more than welcome to drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys don't understand, and I'm going to do my best to explain it to every single one of you. Thank you once again for following my tips and tricks series on YouTube. And of course, if you guys want to see more, drop a like. Let's go over 250 likes. And good luck for the upcoming CR7 and Messi Team of the Season promo, and then for the Ultimate Team of the Season to achieve more wins with the 4-4-2. Bye bye.